Hey guys, how are you? I hope you have a great weekend. Let's get into today's video. Screen review. Audrey, Noah, Brooke, Emmy, and Kristen. Emmy, her friends at her house, and they want to talk to her, and she runs to the kitchen, grabs the kitchen knife down in front of her, and she stabs all of them, including her boyfriend. Her mom grabs her, said it's okay. Drop it. She drops the knife. And she tells Kristen about it. And she doesn't trust Audrey. She's the one that brought Piper here to Lakewood. But you won't listen to Audrey and hear her out. But you will listen to Kristen. Really, Emmy? Really. And Brooke and Gustavo are in bed together. And she tells him to go before her dad gets here. Like, okay, he has this weird looking tattoo on his back. Picks up some lipstick. And goes. So, Audrey's trying her best to talk to Emmy. He's like, don't talk to me, it's your fault. And he's like looking at her email address. It says from special friend, the audio. Like he was in your room besides. And I was talking about Zoe the whole time I was screaming at my TV. Like, Zoe did it. Noah. Pick up on that. Anyway. So, Emmy pushes Audrey in a bunch of lockers, like, it's your fault. I'm like, she's trying to tell you, but you're not listening to her. So she goes to her locker, there's a strand of hair with tape, and it says, play me, with lipstick on her mirror. As Audrey and Noah are yelling at each other, like, oh, was it my fault? Who else goes in your room besides your parents? Zoe. Well, it's not her, it's not her. And as Noah and Audrey are in his room talking to each other, still not getting her benefit of the doubt, like it's her fault. She's the one that didn't, like, really? It was Zoe. And he hacked in and found out who did it. It was Zoe. Her name, she sent it to herself, but she's probably the one that sent it to Emmy. And she storms out, and then Zoe and Noah make out. I'm like, really? Seriously? Gets a text message and saying there's a party, wear your mask, hosted by Audrey and Emmy. They're talking to each other and trying to figure out who did this. It was Haley. I'm like, really, Haley? So it's like, oh, this is just a joke. Got a lot of people out. And they try to turn all the lights off. And it said Noah's next. Yeah. Lost your B card. Very smart, Noah. Very smart. And they turn off the lights and everything. And Gustavo shows up like, oh, what happened? I'm like, dude, you know what happened. And everything. And we're showing pictures to Brooke. What him and his dad was talking about with Jake. And wanted to burn down something. So I guess he got Tina to do it. And wasn't very happy with that at all. Like, why? And went to go see Miss Lane. She freaked out when she saw Emmy. Like, like she wasn't dealing with you, not unless if you done something. And they broke into her apartment. And there was a picture upside down with Piper and Miss Lane in a foster home together. And I'm like, wait a minute. So, they grew up together as kids. And they got an obsession of listening to people's feelings and recording it to get to what they need. And that's how this podcast thing started with her. So, that's either her sister or probably her sister could explain, or unless she was adopted from Miss Lane's family, something like that. Or somebody pointed out in a video that I was watching one of another YouTubers that I watched. And she said they could be another connection. They could be a couple. And nobody, like, kept it on low. Want anybody to know about it? I want to know what the connection is with the sheriff and Emmy's mom. Like, how did they meet? Was it in school? Did they hook up at one point? Work together on a case together in the same field? Or what? Because they got history together. And if they had a flashback, I would explain a lot with those two and make more sense. And saying that Brandon James is back. maybe he's not actually dead. And also was showing pictures of his son, of what he was drawing and everything, which makes sense because he was talking about when his son killed his friend, was playing with his gun, and he was just drawing it. As calm as he can be. Like, really? You're not freaking out, you're not crying or anything like that, and you're just drawing. So yeah, something tells me that he probably could be the one killing everybody. And like, I didn't do it, or him and Eli are working together. And Zoe, too, as well. And they're at the place they're having a party at, and Emmy's like, oh, you should go talk to Haley. Well, Haley, she did. She gone. And also Piper's body there, too, as well, because she got shot in the head. Shot in the eye, I think? Yeah. And they have Haley's body, and do you see me up there on the side, just spread. I'm like, oh my goodness. Next week's episode shows where Noah gets stabbed. He better die. No, he's one of my favorite characters. Anybody else can die over him. I don't care. He's one of my favorites. And I didn't know next week. Oh, based on this one was also on this episode was a horror film. I didn't know that until I looked that up. So yes, have you seen the movie, The Orphanage? Let me know in the comments below. I haven't seen it, but I like to watch it. That was back in the day. And the last two, I think, because it's getting close to the season finale. Because we have 12 episodes in this season. And the last one is this one, A Stranger Calls. And I was thinking of another movie of that, but no, this is back in the day. I think in the 70s or 60s. I'm not sure. Anyway. And yeah, I'm going to head in here. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. And for future videos. And I will see you in the next one on Monday with all new recap of Pretty Little Liars on Wednesday. And followed by a all new screen review. See you Monday.